guy's my personal trainer, and as it happens, one of the funniest guys in town. I'm only friends with the funniest people in town. This guy's no fucking exception. Make it super loud for Connett Croghan.
Yeah!
Thank you guys very much. Keep it going for your host, everybody. This is so nice. Yes, I do personal train. That is my job. I really like it because I really like fitness. But sometimes it does invite like conversations about fitness that you don't really want to have. Like, I was out at a Chipotle after working a shift as a trainer, and this buff in uniform police officer came up to me, and he was like, people always ask me if I would be a trainer, but I just don't have the patience for it. I was like, oh, good thing you're a cop. Good thing you work at a job where a loaded gun is part of your clothes. Not sure why you'd want patience for that. Let's see, I do work in fitness. Something that people in fitness say all the time is that sitting is the new smoking. I know. I think that sounds really harsh, but a lot of these people have been doing this for longer than me, so I'm willing to kind of take it at face value. So now, anytime I come across someone sitting, I kind of can't help but come up to them and be like, wow, you look so cool, like a movie star or a French person. I mean, look at you guys right now. I feel like I'm going to die of secondhand swag in here. Let's see. Does anybody have any New Year's resolutions? It doesn't really matter. I do. This year my resolution is to have a MILF in my life. Whoa. Hey, not that kind of MILF. Not that. I'm talking about a meaning I'd like to find. This year I'm really looking for a meaning in my life, and I think the way that I find it is if a sexually confident woman in her 50s gives me a laugh. Rub on me. Okay, let's see. I've been watching a lot of Sex and the City. Any Sex and the City fans here? Yeah, straight up is very good, very good. But watching it now as an adult, it kind of reminded me that I actually used to watch the reruns on TV when I was a kid. And even as a little kid, I knew that you were supposed to identify with one of the four main women. And I remember very vividly at that time being like, I'm a Charlotte. But watching it now as an adult, I kind of realized that Charlotte's main thing is all of the sex that makes the city just makes her really uncomfortable. And so now watching it, I'm like, oh, I was never a Charlotte. I was just 10 years old. I will say Charlotte is an extremely good character for a 10-year-old to relate to, because at the end of the day, she just wants to play with her friends. Like, they'll be out at lunch and Samantha will go off on this disgusting sexual tangent where she's like, last night I had a young pastry chef come over to my house, and let's just say he came on me. And Charlotte will get mad. She'll be like, can we just get back to playing? We were playing a very good game of lunch. Let's see. You guys actually might not know this, but I guess I wouldn't necessarily call myself a Nepo baby, but my family does have very deep ties to the entertainment industry. My grandpa is actually the guy that Donald Duck was based on. I know. And it's like, sometimes I'll tell that to people and they'll like challenge me on it. They'll be like, you think your grandpa was the only grumpy sailor who never wore pants? And it's like, no, obviously I don't think that. But I think he was the only grumpy sailor who never wore pants who was a duck-man hybrid. And then you guys see me, it's like, oh, another white guy. No, I'm 1/8 duck-man hybrid. I'm going to end with this. Everybody's got their subway takes these days. You know what I'm talking about? Subway takes, right? Subway takes. Well, I got a Subway take for you. My Subway take is that Jared was set up and is actually innocent. I'm just kidding. I know he's a pedophile. Okay. Alright, well, that's it, everybody. Thank you very much.